Now, without further ado, let's make some noise for your Roastmaster, Rich Voss.
Today we're going to be roasting Zito and Garret. Now, I don't know if any of you have ever been to a roast, where sometimes mean things are said, and it's all in fun. I mean, a lot of this with them is personal because, well, obviously, look around the room, they're not likable. See, already somebody went, oh. You went, oh, to that. That couldn't have been any lighter. And you went, oh. There will be no O's because they deserve everything they're going to get, okay? And I called somebody, one of the producers for their show. I said, can you send me some information so I can write maybe some stuff about the people that were roasting? I got it yesterday as I was boarding the plane. I don't know. Gentry, when did you send it to me? When did you send it to me? Look at your eyes. Are you on meth? Look at your eyes. Is somebody in your family owls? Zito has really small fingers. During foreplay, he has to bring in a stunned hand. Your wife didn't come? No, I mean for the last 2 years. I'm glad you overdressed for this. It's my pleasure bringing up our first guest. You might recognize him if you were stealing Slim Jims in aisle 2. He was the guy on the phone calling a radio show. A big hand for the 7-Eleven guy.
It's my first time, so it might take a little bit to get this straight. But I would like to thank Brett Michaels for showing up after the sex change. That's awesome. He's got a fat face. His breath is bad. His son wishes he had a different dad. Bob Garrett is a big douchebag. Thanks for having me, the 7-Eleven guy.
That wasn't bad for a guy who's a little slower than most people. Zito, when you got your haircut, did you say, make me look like a chia pet? It's a roast, man. Loosen up. He's a radio host Saturdays between 9:05 and 9:15. A big hand for him.
Thank you, Rich. Thank you, Rich. I'm Gentry, by the way. What happened to your wife tonight?
I don't know.
You don't know. Couldn't make it. Biggest night of Bob's life, and she can't even make it. All right, Zito. Now I guess I gotta make fun of you. And I still believe that he married way out of his league. Let's hear it for his beautiful wife over here. Obviously, she met him through the radio. She must have been listening before she saw her face. All kidding aside, I enjoy working with him every day, and we appreciate you listening to the show. So thank you for coming out and supporting tonight. I appreciate it.
Our next act, you might recognize him if you were standing over there when he walked in. A big hand for... Huh? A big hand for Nery.
I saw your beautiful wife. Hey, that is awesome. Good for you. That's awesome. Congratulations. I got nothing to say about that. That is awesome. And you know it is true love. You know the real reason she's with you is for money. And she hopes you die soon, like we all do. I know when you guys were young and you started your careers, I know you were dreaming of one day being the mid-afternoon guys in a small Southwest Florida town market, like all radio DJs conspire to be.
When it comes to radio, behind Opie and Anthony, the sports junkies, Kid Chris, Brother Wheeze, BJ Shea, Bubba the Love Sponge. They are my favorite. Let's have a big hand for Zito and Garret, folks. Oh, you're gonna go first.
We have our fun. We work a midday shift. Nobody cares, and it's good. So, but Rich Boss, you're a good guy, but you're like this huge zit on my neck. I don't know if you guys can see this. It's humongous. Yeah, it's you just like it. It's annoying. It's painful to look at, but thankfully it'll be gone in a few days. So you're just like, these guys were warning me. Bob, can you take it? I think I can take it. It's gonna be mean. I can take it. So I wrote some mean shit, Zito. My queer little friend. I mean, if anybody out there had any Hollywood juice, Zito will swallow it for sure. My partner, I'm sorry, my co-worker, no, Jeff Zito, everybody. Thank you.
You know, I was expecting to get my balls busted a little bit up here. And, you know, you can't blame Nery. We haven't even met or shook hands. Good to see you. Nice to meet you. Can't blame him. He doesn't know me from Adam. I don't know if you know anything about Gentry. He loves cats. I mean, he loves pussy, he says, but that's debatable. Yeah, right. All right. Why is my wife cheering for Gentry loving pussy? For whatever reason, I just got a bad feeling in my stomach. Give it up for Bob because his wife could not be here. His wife couldn't attend because she did not want to be reminded for an hour and a half about the biggest mistake she's ever made in her life. And who can blame her? For God's sakes, he's the biggest mistake I've ever made in my life. Oh, what was that? Too fucking mean? But Garrett, you know I love you. Garrett has no options. He comes to work every day because he has to. I mean, what else is he going to do? 7-Eleven, thank you everybody else. We'll see you real soon.